We've got the Charlotte Hornets. And the Toronto Raptors. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Chip off goes to Charlotte. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Jefferson. Hayward out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Richardson, and it's Heinrich in at point guard. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. It's DeRozan with the drive. No good from Ross.
You know, as great as Aldridge was in the first half of last year, you felt like he was going to really kick it into overdrive in the second half of the season because of his all-star snub.
Great D that time from Bekovic.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
A shot by Knight, no good.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And Aldridge, in saying he should have been a starter in last year's All-Star game, probably comparing the Blazers record at the time to that of Kevin Love's of Minnesota.
Yeah, but it's not just team success. I mean, one thing for Aldridge, he takes some tough shots. A 23-point per game score, but his shooting efficiency was actually below average last season.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Kirk Heinrich in his 12th season out of Kansas. Remember covering this guy in college. Still a quality defensive combo guard. At 6'4", tremendous IQ and anticipation really helps him at the defensive end. And he's, I think, a little underrated offensively, too.
And Heinrich playing big numbers for the Bulls last season. Steve, his shooting percentages have started now to tail off over the last few years.
You know, I think his defense is really what keeps him on the court at this point, Kevin. Offensively, still a good playmaker and a decision maker, but he's not going to be a big scorer.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here we go with DeRozan, turning it up the middle.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Buries it from 3-point range. Jefferson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Knight kicks to Ross. Knight sets the pick for Ross. Back to Knight. Here's Diao. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not really the start they wanted. They missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
The feed to Aldridge. Charlotte moving the ball around. Jefferson, a screen on DeRozan. Pekovic with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Knight on the wing. He feeds it to Pekovic. The shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Heinrich outside. Then it's Aldridge, top of the key. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Outside for Jefferson. DeRozan again. Hayward. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Jefferson can't get that one to fall.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Heinrich against Knight. Left side, DeRozan. Pekovic with the screen for DeRozan. Knight for 3. Hornets leading by 3. Jefferson with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And stolen by Pekovic. Was on the wing. Boom, he shoots it straight down.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here's Hayward. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Hayward's got his first points of the game.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Knight for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Jefferson, a screen on Knight. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hayward's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
It's been a while since the Raptors were legitimately viewed as a threat in the East, but last year they were one of the top teams.
Yeah, and that was in a year, Kevin, where everybody assumed one of the New York teams would win the Atlantic. The Raptors were able to secure that division, and they're going to be a team to be reckoned with going forward.
To the left side wing. Jefferson setting the pick for Heinrich.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Back to DeRozan. Knight kicks to Pekovic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Nikola Pekovic, prior to last season, signed a 5-year, $60 million extension. And, he missed a month with a right ankle issue. But that aside, he went about showing that he was worth every penny.
George Hill's checked in for Brandon Knight. And so Pekovic nails both of them.
And Pekovic had the best scoring rate of his career last season. You know, prior to that injury, he led the league in second chance points. He's just a monster inside.
Molinari with it. Now guarded by Pekovic. Richardson for 3. And that one's good. Richardson's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And steady improvement for Nikola Pekovic over his 4 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah, he's improved his rebound rate every season. And, dramatic improvement protecting the ball. Turnovers used to be a big problem for him, but now it's an area of strength.
Diaw can't hit.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Feeds it to Anderson. Gallinari with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. DeRozan again. Gallinari. Pass to Pekovic. Ross on the wing. Pekovic with the screen for Ross. Shot clock at 6. And DeRozan gets to Diaw. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Anderson outside. There's the screen. Kicks to Hollins. Back to Anderson. It's stolen by Hill. He dishes it to Ross. Hill is screen on Richardson. 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A new group in now for the Raptors. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Robinson comes in for Boris Diaw. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Ross. And Mike Miller subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Aldridge is checked in. Hill kicks to Young. Young, right side. A 3-ball. Second chance shot. Out to Miller. Dishes it to Hill. Hill left side. The kick out to Young. Young, right side. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Hollins kicks to Richardson. Passes it to Aldridge. The 9-foot shot. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Raptors with the lead. Up the floor. Right side Hill. The pass to Perkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there. If you just look at the numbers, you are not seeing the real impact of Kendrick Perkins. I mean, he is just this mountain at the rim as a protector of the paint. And it really makes it hard for opponents to get easy shots because of his presence.
You know, Steve, with Perkins, the defense